So the new hydraulic press update just came out on Block Tycoon and I made a farm on it. Now this farm in total to make took me about 2-3 hours. That's not counting the grinding to actually get the money to build the farm and buy all the components for it. Now this farm isn't that laggy, so you won't need a VIP server, but I would highly recommend it though, because once this farm starts getting big, you're gonna be lagging some mobile players if you are not one already. And this, my friends, is the farm. So I'd highly suggest you guys to build on the very edge of your map or along this wall. You're gonna want to build 5 blocks up, 2 blocks to the side like this, down 2 blocks, down 2 blocks, down 2 blocks, and then down, then 2 blocks here, and then that's about it. Then you're going to want to fill all of this out to where it looks something like this. Now, since I'm only building one part of the farm, I'm not gonna need a big pillar, but if you want to do a whole farm like this, you're gonna need a lot more stone. You're going to put your pickaxe thing in the middle, and then you're going to put your timer right here. Now, if you're only doing one pillar, you're going to want to build up a wall on these 2 sides like this. Now this is only gonna be temporarily. We're going to increase the height of it later on. All right, so I accidentally messed up on the staircase, so just add another block here. That should be good. But yeah, so you're gonna want to put this here. You can't put it right on the thing because then it won't go in. Then you're gonna want to place this 1 block away and then increase it like that. Then you're gonna want to get a chest, place that there. Now for this farm, I recommend you using regular conveyors because I feel like the fast ones are too fast and you might bug the objects. So what you're gonna want to do is where this little block is, you're gonna want to put a conveyor. And for extra support, what I would do is having 2 conveyors point to that middle conveyor, just in case any items kind of slide off to the side, it can catch it. So your farm should be looking something like this. And then what you're gonna want to do is for these 2 walls right here, you're gonna want to build 12 up. Kind of like this. Then you're gonna want to drop down and make sure that the smaller square is facing towards the conveyors, and you're going to want to place this every other block, kind of like this, and it should look like this. Now in order for us to place the rest of the timers on these miners, you're going to want to spam this until it equals up to around the height of your previous walls, and then you're going to want to do a checkered effect, which technically means just to put these blocks right underneath of these miners, kind of like this, and it should look something like this. And then you're going to want to get your timers and then put them along the sides of these. Now, so it's easier for you to get up to the top, I'd recommend building a ladder, maybe right here, or anywhere that's out of the way. You can do this so you can easily get up to the top in case you accidentally fall. So I'm going to place the rest of these, and your farm should be looking like this. You only made this pillar so you can place these. So what I'm going to have you guys do is break the rest of this, which should look something like this. And then so you can separate the lava and water from other floors, you're going to want to go to these blocks right here and build across like this until you reach the top. Something like this. Then you're going to want to get your lava and water. And it doesn't really matter where you put the lava or water. Personally, I'm just going to put the lava here on this side. You're going to put it all along this bottom half like this. Fill in the rest. We're just going to hop down, and then we're going to place the rest like this. And it should look something like this. And then with your water buckets, you're going to want to place them on the other side like this so it creates stone in the middle. Place the rest. And you should have a functioning stone farm like this. Now, as you may know, some of the stone may be bouncing on top. To prevent that, personally, I like to use glass because you can see through it. You can use any block if you would like. You're going to want to block this off with glass. And then you can match it up with the height of this. And for extra security, you're going to want to build here, break this conveyor right here, and replace it with glass. And then you're going to want to build up just like this. Except on this side, don't break that conveyor, only place the glass up like this on the edge. And now you have a fully secured glass wall or stone wall or whatever block you decided to use. It appears that I did something wrong. Guys, I am so sorry. Going to want to break the bottoms of these. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't think of this while recording, but all you gotta do is add blocks where the conveyors already are, then add conveyors on top of those. So now you don't have to do any digging. So don't mind the entire build that I'm doing now, just kind of ignore that and do what this picture says. Alright, so now by this point, stone should be going into this, which the stone from this leads to this, which goes into this. And if you want to make a larger farm of this, then technically what you're going to want to do is copy this design and then just kind of implement it throughout the entire wall. And since you're not using any cell parts for this farm, only chests, I recommend you making a cell pit kind of like this. You just grab your pillars, hold Q to drop them all, and then boom, 120 billion. Now, I have an even better farm, one using aquamarine shards. It is less expensive and gives more money in the long run. If you want to see that video, click right here. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.